This is NDTV, and you're watching Classics.
Hello and welcome to Walk the Talk. I am Shekhar Gupta on a very chilly Delhi afternoon, and we are at the IIT campus. This is where the finest young minds from India want to be, and we have a couple of them today trying out their skills at chess, and they've got a bit more than competition, isn't it? Viswanathan Anand. He's the guy to beat if you want to. But before you can do that, I think I'll take him away from you.
Okay, bye. Good luck.
Anand, nice to be with you. Tell me, what is this mystery about your name? Are you Vishy or Anand? I was warned that almost the whole world, at least all of India, has got it wrong. You're not Vishy, but you're Anand.
That's right. I'm Anand. My father is Viswanathan. At some point, people assumed that this must be my first name and Anand must be my last name, as is common in the West. Viswanathan was unpronounceable for them. It became Vishy. But the thing is, my father is Viswanathan Krishnamurthy. I'm Anand Viswanathan. Of course, my wife is Aruna Anand. So, amongst the mysteries we have to explain to many people is why, though we are married, we don't share the same family name.
But you can't be from India and not carry a little bit of mystique around you, isn't it?
Exactly.
But it's very interesting to be chatting with you here at IIT Delhi, because we've seen of late this great Indian resurgence, a great sort of feel-good mood in India and overseas also, and much of it has been created by the kind of people who come out of the IITs or IIMs or young Indians in IT industry. All the Indians who basically use their minds now to mark this new conquest of the world. And if I look at that closely, I think you were the first to do so, because you play chess, which is a mind game entirely. How do you look at the situation? You see some change in the air in India and overseas?
I have felt this for many years now. I mean, certainly this is not the first time I feel it. Already 4 or 5 years back, you could begin to grasp this. And yes, definitely there's something in the air. I mean, something is stirring in India, and our image has changed abroad for the better. Having said that, we have gone from being non-existent to being on the radar. But out here, sometimes you feel that people have gone a bit over the top. And I mean, we've made progress, but it's much too soon to declare victory and so on. We still have a long way to go.
But there's this whole India shining mood. You've seen the ad campaigns. It's for real. A lot of Indians feel that way. A lot of Indians think we've arrived, and we usually think we've arrived on the strength of our mind power. Is it exaggerated, or a lot of it is for real?
I think it's broadly for real. I mean, if you see a lot of these high technology sectors and so on, genuinely people are very impressed with Indians and their performance. And I think, partly in chess as well, our image has changed. But I mean, I'm the last person to pour cold water on this, but I just say, we'll take a deep breath, and there's still a way to go. And other countries are doing well also. I mean, look at South Korea or something else.
Well, even in countries like Turkey, for example,
sure.
Some of the old Central European republics as well, they are turning around quite well. So we got competition. But do you see a new respect for India and Indians as you travel abroad, as you meet people? Because your game is such where you mostly deal with non-Indians, isn't it?
I think so. I think definitely, like I said, we are on the radar screen now, and people do take India and Indians' achievements and all seriously. I think, for instance, India as a brand has come some way.
And if India as a brand has come some way, you could be a very worthy brand ambassador for India.
I think I've played my part already. I mean, in chess, I think it was important to show that we can still play chess. I mean, India has this thing as being the origin of the game.
Right.
But then subsequently, we really lost our way here. So it's nice to be able to contribute to that.
But what is it that is so special about the Indian mind? We haven't done so well in so many other areas, but it's in technology now, to some extent in enterprise as well, but mainly technology, math.
I think education has always had a big role in India. I mean, Indian parents, I think, above anyone else, really take education seriously and expect their child to, go through college and get a good degree and get good marks and get a good job. I mean, this pressure was always there, and I think that's why that's why we have such a large pool of science and engineering graduates, who are ready to fulfill this need. But other countries have their strengths too, and for the most part, this was something we'll just have to build on.
We can't be complacent. It's not as if we've arrived now. From now, it's only on the way up and up.
No, not at all. In fact, I think many other countries, having noticed us, are now starting to take these things much more seriously. I've seen many countries say, well, we need more science and engineering graduates because otherwise all these jobs will go to India,
Right.
or things like that. So they will start working hard
It's
as
quite
well.
ironical now to read articles in the press in the US and Britain about Indians taking away their jobs.
Yes, I mean, it's kind of funny. I never expected to see it because it's the sort of thing you associate with manufacturing.
Right.
And I didn't really expect to see it when I thought, okay, essentially we're for the most part in services, and I thought, okay, there shouldn't be this problem.
And here is
But,
this evil elephant taking away our jobs. Huh?
Something like that, but it's I would say it's basically a UK and US phenomenon. In continental Europe, that hasn't really been the case. Maybe because of the language, we're not taking any jobs. So I don't know, but it's mainly a UK and US phenomenon as far as I can gauge.